Hey guys, it's MGS back to give you another part of my Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship Tournament 2004 playthrough. So this is how it works. To unlock a random ghoul, you have to defeat every tier 3 duelist 7 times. So for me that leaves Bandit Keith, the last tier 3 duelist I haven't beaten 7 times. So that's what I'll be doing today. So let's start the duel. I'll be starting off the duel here against Bandit Keith. So I'll be starting off with Vorse Raider in face-up attack mode. Not too shabby of a start. So Keith set a face-down monster and a face-down spell or trap. So I guess that's the way it's going to start, with me on the offensive. So I activate my Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy Keith's face-down card. I destroyed his Gamble Trap card. I won't be summoning Jinzo just yet, because I want to attack his life points directly, so I'll summon a second monster, which is my Hysteric Fairy in attack mode. So my Hysteric Fairy will try to destroy that face-down defense monster, which was Keith's Mechanical Chaser. It is now destroyed, so Vorse Raider will get a direct attack off. Keith loses 1900 points. Your move, Keith. Keith activates his Monster Reborn spell card to resurrect his Mechanical Chaser in face-up defense mode. No, I thought he was planning on tributing it. I guess not, so he set another face-down defense monster to end his turn. Now it's my move. I've drawn Maneater Bug. That's interesting. But let's see what I could do here. So I'm going to sacrifice my Hysteric Fairy so that I can summon my Jinzo to the field. And that's a good play because Jinzo's effect, as you all know, is that it negates the effects of all trap cards on the field. Which means that Keith can't use traps against me. And I can't use traps against him either. So, Jinzo quickly disposed of Keith's Mechanical Chaser, and now my Vorse Raider got rid of his Guardian of the Throne Room. That was his last line of defense, so Keith is in a bit of trouble here. And let's see how he'll pull himself out of this mess. So 2 face-down cards, and that's gonna end his turn. Fine by me. I'll just keep attacking him. If he's not gonna put up some sort of fight, I summon Kiku, the Ghost Destroyer. And now it's time to enter battle phase once again. Vorse Raider, attack. That face-down monster, which was his Shovel Crusher, is now destroyed. Now Kiku, the Ghost Destroyer, attack Keith directly. And now Kiku's effect activates, allowing me to remove from play a monster from my opponent's graveyard. And I choose Mechanical Chaser. And I'm allowed to select one more monster to remove from play if I want. So I remove Guardian of the Throne Room as well. Now I have one attack left, so Jinzo will attack Keith directly, and now he has 1900 points left. I'm one attack away from victory. So it looks like it's over. Keith laid down his last line of defense, which probably won't save him. Unless I'm attacking something like Cyberjar. I'm not sure if Keith has one, but he might. Alright, Vorse Raider, get rid of that last line of Keith's defense. Yep, no Cyberjar, just Overdrive. So this duel is over once my Jinzo attacks Keith directly. And that's another easy win over Bandit Keith. Okay, so I will choose Guardian Sphinx pack again. Let's see what I pull this time. Dice Jar, another one of the jars. Both players roll a 6-sided die once. The player with the lowest number takes direct damage to their life points equal to their opponent's result times 500. I think that's the weakest of the jar monsters because it depends on luck, and I don't like cards that depend on luck like dice. So everything else is bad. I don't know what Book of Tayo is. Flip one face down monster on the field into face up attack position. I guess that's average. Not something I'm interested in right now though. So let's see if I unlocked a random ghoul. And looks like I did. So I won't know the identity of this ghoul until I duel him. So let's see. Yeah, since it's still early in this part of the video, I'll go ahead and duel this ghoul. And that ends up being the Rare Hunter. So the battlefield changed. So this is exciting. My first duel against a ghoul. That rhymes, that's funny. So he summoned Witch of the Black Forest in attack mode, and as well as a face down card that he laid face down. Okay, I have to watch out for Rare Hunter's Exodia. So I have to be sure to try to win this duel as quickly as possible so that he won't summon it. So the Forceful Sentry will help me prevent him from summoning Exodia. So let's see what he has in his hand. He has the right arm of the Forbidden One. So that's definitely going back into his deck. And now, can't summon Jinzo just yet. I need a sacrifice, so I'm gonna set my Magician of Fate, which will also be good because I'll get my man, I have short-term memory here. Can't remember what spell card I just. Oh yeah, Forceful Sentry. I'll get to have that back, so that I can hopefully choose another piece of Exodia that he might have in his hand. So his Witch attacked my Magician of Faith, and I'll get the Forceful Sentry back for me to use again sometime in this duel, probably on my next turn. So I draw my Giant Red Sea Snake, and that's something I'm going to summon right now in attack mode. And once again I activate my spell, the Forceful Sentry. So now I will select another card from a Rare Hunter's hand. So I'll choose I think I'll actually choose Pot of Greed this time. I don't want him drawing 2 more cards. Alright, so now it's time to attack. So Giant Red Sea Snake. Attack his Witch of the Black Forest. And the bad part is he activates Witch's effect. He gets the right leg of Exodia this time, so now he has 2 pieces of Exodia in his hand, which means that there are 3 left. So now Rare Hunter activates Raigeki. Not so fast, Rare Hunter. I have a counter to that. I activate my Magic Jammer. So I'm gonna have to discard a card from my hand though. And I choose Harpy's Feather Duster to block your Raigeki. And now he plays Upstart Goblin. At the cost of giving me 1,000 life points, he draws another card. And now he activates another spell that allows him to draw more cards, Graceful Charity. He draws 3 new cards and discards 2. So now I set my Widespread Ruin. And now's the time to summon my Jinzo. I'll offer a Giant Red Sea Snake as a tribute. No, your traps are useless, Rare Hunter. So Jinzo, get rid of that defense. Uh-oh, that's Penguin Soldier. Should have saw this coming because I did see his hand twice. So Jinzo returns to my hand. So it looks like I have to proceed to main phase 2 now and activate my Swords of Revealing Light to prevent Rare Hunter from attacking me. So that'll end my turn. So now, the Rare Hunter activated Pot of Greed, draws 2 new cards, plays Upstart Goblin again, gives me 1,000 more life points to draw another card. Then he plays Graceful Charity to draw 3 new cards again and discard 2, and he set a new Speller Trap. Boy, that was a lot of drawing he just did. So I didn't draw a monster just yet. United We Stand will help for later, but for now I'm gonna have to end my turn. So lucky for me, Swords of Revealing Light is keeping my life points protected for 2 more turns. Now, Rare Hunter plays Jar of Greed to draw another card. He activates Monster Reborn to reborn my giant red sea snake from the graveyard. And he set a Speller Trap, and that's the end of his turn. So now I draw. Should have took out Stainstorm because I'm not dueling Bandit Keith anymore. So in any event, I'll have to end my turn again. So I only have 1 more turn of Swords of Revealing Light to use. Rare Hunter is going to draw another card thanks to Jar of Greed, and now he summons Mystic Tomato. And that's going to end his turn, and now my Swords of Revealing Light has faded away. And I've drawn Mirror Force, perfect timing too. So I set my Mirror Force, and that's going to end my turn. Alright, so Rare Hunter is going to try to attack my life points. Don't be so sure about that. Activate my Mirror Force, so both of your monsters are now destroyed. Nice try though, Rare Hunter. So I draw, and I only get a Karibo, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to end my turn again. So I'm getting a very bad luck of the draw here. So Rare Hunter has to end his turn, and he activates his trap card, Backup Soldier, and that's not good because he put a piece of Exodia back into his hand. So I better get to work on damaging Rare Hunter's life points fast because I have a feeling he's getting closer to summoning Exodia, because this duel has been going on for quite a while. So I activate my equipped spell card, United We Stand. I equip it to my Hysteric Fairy. Okay, Hysteric Fairy attack Rare Hunter's life points directly. That'll put a dent into his life points. So the longer this duel goes on, the more nervous I get, because I don't know how many pieces of Exodia he has in his hand. I really wish I had card destruction, that would really help. So I've drawn Princess of Suragi, which is a flip effect monster that helps me if Rare Hunter has a lot of face down cards on the field, which he doesn't. So now let's see, I will tribute. No, that's not smart, because I have my Hysteric Fairy equipped. So I'm just going to summon Princess of Suragi in attack mode. Why, you ask? Because that raises the attack and defense of my Hysteric Fairy. So I'll attack that defense monster, which was Sangan, and that's not good. He gets another piece of Exodia, and that might be the end for me. Oh, I guess not. Princess of Suragi attack directly, and very good, that ends my turn. Okay, let's see what you got. He said a face down card, and he has to discard a card because his hand is loaded with cards. So I set my Mask of Weakness, and looks like it's over now, Rare Hunter, because now I sacrifice my Princess of Surrey to summon my Jinzo. Looks like you won't have enough time to summon your Exodia. Jinzo, attack. And now my Hysteric Fairy finish off the Rare Hunter. Game, set, match. So this time I'll choose Yamada Dragon Booster Pack. Yes, awesome, I pulled a Magic Cylinder. I always wanted to get this trap card. So alright guys, that'll do it for today. Thank you all for watching.